Hello, my lovely Virgo. Welcome to your reading for May 2023. This is a general reading for you, Virgo. It's a reading for Virgo sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. It helps to circulate my videos, my channel, and it helps me to bring more of these videos to you. My lovely Virgo, I've been meditating on your energy and your channeled message for this month. What needs to be spoken? What words do you need to say? What needs to be articulated to whoever, maybe to you? What words need to trickle up to the surface? What words need to come out to clear the air, to clear what's been brewing in you? What have you been stewing over? What needs to be identified? What needs to be delivered to someone? Might be at work, might be your boss, might be another colleague, might be a family member, might be a partner. There's something that needs to come out. There's something that I feel like it's been going around and around and around in your head, and it's just time to get it out. It's now time to speak the words. For some of you, I get a sense of it's coming from the past. It's coming from the past, and in articulating those words, there's going to be healing. Now, you can deliver it to the person from the past, or you can simply write a letter that you never post. That's getting it out. That's processing it. That's also releasing it. I want to say to you too, with the full moon, if there's anything that you ever want to move on, you create a ritual. You sit outside, light some candles, and write out everything that you want out of your life, want to move on. And then you burn it. You burn that with the light of the full moon. With the new moon, with the growing moon, you do the same thing. You go out, you write out everything you want to bring into your life. What do you want to have fill that void where you've gotten rid of all these other things that have been holding you back, and you keep that. You don't burn it. You keep that, and that's affirming to the universe. And so it could be as simple as that you need to get out, my lovely Aquarius. Sorry, Virgo. Who's Aquarius? Is it something to do with an Aquarian around you? Because that's just come out, my lovely Virgo. Who's the Aquarius? Who's the Aquarius? Is the Aquarius the person you need to talk to? Aquarius, sun, rising, moon sign, someone with those qualities that you need to discuss things with, talk things through with. They're obviously someone that's going to be quite significant there for someone or most of you. Let me know in the comments who that is, because they really sort of screamed that at me. So it's obviously something that's quite important. My lovely Virgo, let's see what animal totem you have for the month of May. Let's see what your spirit animal is. You've got the armadillo, you've got two cards. You've got the armadillo, which is grounded, being grounded, but you've also got the hyena, which I'm going to address first. The hyena is fear, And so what is it that you're being fearful of? Are you being fearful of if you're moving from one situation? Are you fearful that when you do articulate what you want, what you need to say, or you realize yourself, self-realization, that it's going to change your situation for the worst? You need to address that fear, because very often our imagination and our fears hold us back and create situations that are much worse than reality. Let me read what it says for the hyena, because it's always a really interesting one, the hyena. They're really survivors, you know. They can survive in any environment. There really is nothing to fear. But easily said, isn't it? Is it something you need to address, Virgo? Examine your fears, especially the fear of difference, of the unknown. There may be an abandonment of something, a belief, a person, a place. Remember that because something is strange, it doesn't mean that it cannot be beautiful or good. We all have a job to do. We all have our own genius. Be sure you have the correct information to have a truthful understanding. And so that's, you need to really look at that. Something you need to face. So call in that hyena energy, face that fear. And then you've got the armadillo. The armadillo is groundedness, and that's what you're needing. You're needing ground to be grounded. You've got the sun there. The sun is look at that bright sun, hiding all corners. There's nowhere to hide. It shines a light on everything. There is growth. The armadillo also has very hard skin, and they roll up into a ball to protect themselves. You know, it's about, they're really grounded, and it's about you being grounded, my lovely Virgo. This is your suit. You are grounded. You're a pentacles. You're an earth sign. And it's about, you know, this look at the pyramids, really, a really solid base, being grounded. The armadillo is very grounded. So be practical, be grounded about what you're needing to say, what you're needing to discover. Let me create the Celtic cross for you. Let's see. I like this because it's you're crossing a threshold. Virgo, you're crossing a threshold, and so you're going from where you are to a better place. You also got the King of Pentacles. Fabulous, fabulous, solid groundedness. You're in control of what you are going to be doing, what you're facing. So many signs this month have got the Ace of Cups, as you have, which is fabulous. There is a facing of your fears, however, that needs to happen. Let me organise this. Okay, so you've got the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands. So there's some sort of, it's a time of transition. There's a time of movement. There's a time of crossing a threshold. There's a time of bringing in change here, and you're being guided to that. There's going to be synchronicities around you that is actually going to help you make those choices and decisions. You are crossing a threshold this month. You are crossing a threshold. You're walking through the proverbial door, leaving there's a completion. There's some sort of completion that's going on behind, you know, around you, and you're moving forward into a new reality. And so whatever you're facing, whatever decisions you're making, whatever you're articulating, whatever you're talking about, whatever you're healing is going to be very beneficial for you, because it's going to allow you to move on. You're in control. This is a really powerful, solid card here, the King of Coins. This is your suit. This is being very grounded, being very much in control. It's your call, my lovely Virgo, bringing in the changes that you're wanting to bring in, the relocation, where you want to live, where you want to work, how you want to work, what projects you want to put in place, relationships. What is it for you? What does it look like? It's going to be a month of making decisions, but from the very get-go, from the very, very beginning, you've also got the High Priestess. Now, Virgo, you're being guided by the divine. You're being guided by your guides, your ancestors, God, the universe, source, whatever it is you want to call it. You're being guided by that. You're being shown the way through your dream life, through your self-talk, through your the little inner voice that the way your body speaks to you, just synchronicities around you. Be observant, Virgo, because there's decisions and choices. The decisions and choices that are coming up for you are going to lead you to that one source, that one enlightenment, that one path. There's going to be an opening up of events around you. By clearing the air, you need to clear the air, because that's what's keeping you stuck. That's what's bringing to you the things that you don't want in life, the challenges. There's an awakening coming for you this month. a realization of what direction you want to go in. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. You're really operating in your suit this month, in this being earthed, charging forward, forging ahead, forward movement, new plans, new decisions. Who's leaving work? There's someone leaving work. Mind your headaches. Who's getting headaches? Who's getting headaches through overthinking? It's also going to be beneficial for you to go for walks out in the open, in nature as well. New start, turning point. Emotionally, you're going to, by the end of the month, you're going to feel really good about the clearing of the air, the lightening of the load. There's a new start here for you. For some, it's a new relationship that's coming. For some of you, it's a solidifying of a relationship. Some of you are in relationships where the air needs to be cleared in order to move on. And there is this improvement. There is this moving on from that. But this is also life bringing you fullness, bringing you, your cup floweth over with good things, what you're wanting to achieve. All in all, when you clear the air, when you articulate what you're needing to articulate, when you lose the fear, there's going to be the wheels are going to start turning. There's real forward movement. There is justice. Who's going through a settlement or a separation? There's going to be a balancing out of that. Who's involved in some sort of litigation? There's going to be a good result from that. Maybe that's what you need to speak about. Maybe that's what you need to articulate. That's what the air you need to clear. You need to speak your truth. You need to really talk about what is going on there. My lovely Virgos, this is for some of you. Stop being so nice. You need to really step up to the mark, step up to the line, and really speak what you need to speak. Okay, speak what you need to speak. This is fear of losing financially, fear of losing. If you speak your truth, there's a loss. That's not the reality, because the light of Pentacles is shining on you. This is what you're thinking. This is the fear that's keeping you stuck. It's not reality. There's a fear of loss, of losing something, of losing a relationship, of losing a job, of losing finances, of losing something. That's not reality. That is not reality. That's your thinking. And so you need to really come to terms with that. You've also got the Knight of Swords. The end result of this is that there's going to be a new way of communicating, a new way of thinking, a new way of processing. You're really going to find your voice. You're really going to find your voice and bring in the changes that you're wanting to make this month. And you're going to take flight. You're going to really be able to move forward into, I'm going to draw another card for you, move forward into June. There's nothing that you do here in May that is an emotional reaction to something. It's about your feeling, you're very, very grounded. You've given it a lot of thought, and you deliver something very, very practically, very, very level-headed, I want to say to you. Yeah, you see, you've got the gentle gardener. You giving something a voice, it really produces a new way of being, a lushness, a growth. And you've also got moonlight. Now this is self-exploration. 51, which is 5 and 1 and 6, spiritual connections. You need to meditate. You need to go within as well. Really discover what's brewing in there, what's sitting in there that needs to surface. I like that, my lovely Virgo. I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Abundance deck for you. Expansiveness. This is what is in store for you in the month of May. There's a lot of positivity that comes out here. You've got butterflies on this, and I'll show you. There's lots and lots of butterflies, which is about transformation, change. You emerging from the chrysalis state into a butterfly. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained and exhausted ego. Is it your ego that's keeping you locked in? it's exhaustive. Exhaustive. Is that a word? To try and keep a lid on things all the time. That takes a tremendous amount of energy. Let it surface. You can either talk to whoever you're needing to talk to and articulate to them, or you can write it out and burn it, write it out and keep it, whatever it is. You just need to recognize it. You just need to get it out. So my lovely Virgo, love, light, and many blessings to you. This will allow you to really set the wheels in motion for you to move forward, crossing that threshold, creating a new reality. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.